Hey everybody, welcome to the 28th episode of California Wine TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Scott Sheldon. I'm thrilled to be here today. So this is a very special episode. This is my 1 month anniversary of being married. So I decided to cook a special meal for my wife and have a little bottle of wine to pair up with it. And so it should be a lot of fun. So in case you haven't seen me cook in the kitchen before, taking these babies down. You know, I do have a problem with smoke detectors, so let's just get these out of the way so we won't have any interruptions later. Let's talk about the wine real quick. Coming from Orin Swift, the maker of The Prisoner, this is their new inaugural release, 2009 Abstract. It's a Sonoma County blend. Paid $24.99 for it, and it's comprised of Grenache, Petite Syrah, and Syrah. 15.7% alcohol. Really excited to try it. I really like The Prisoner. It's a great wine. A little close up on the label there. It's kind of interesting. So the meal we're going to cook today, little spaghetti bolognese. So got a pan heated up here, medium heat. I put a little olive oil in it. I think a good few tablespoons or so. I don't really measure too much. And then we're going to start out with some pancetta, which is like an Italian cured bacon. Get that going. And a couple tablespoons oregano. The idea here is you just want to build your base. You want to get this bacon, the pancetta, to a golden brown. Get the flavors of the oregano infused with it. Take a few minutes to do that. Bolognese is an awesome thing to make. It's really not that difficult. Just a little preparation of chopping up all the ingredients finely. Alright, so we're going to let this simmer, and I'll check back with you in a minute. Okay, so you can see our oregano and our pancetta. About a golden brown right there. Stir it a little bit. So at this point, we're about ready to add some vegetables. Okay, so the pancetta, oregano, it's nice golden brown. So we have some vegetables, a little diced onion, like 2 medium onions, a couple diced carrots, a couple stalks of diced celery. We'll go ahead and add this in. A couple cloves of garlic. That in there. And I think we need a little bit more olive oil. So about 4 cloves of garlic is what I put in there. And what you want to do is, like, for the next 6 or 7 minutes, you just want to keep stirring this like every 30 seconds or so. And you just want to infuse all those flavors. Just kind of, you don't want to like get it golden brown. You just want to sweat it out, all the flavors out of the vegetables. And so we'll check back in a few minutes and we'll see how it looks. You can see the mixture starting to reduce down even more. Get softer. It's really absorbing all those wonderful flavors. They're going to get infused into our bolognese sauce. Okay, so our mixture of pancetta, oregano, onion, carrot, and celery has been reducing down. A little garlic in there, olive oil, sweating all those flavors out. So it's time to add some of the other ingredients. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Go ahead and add those. A couple cups of water. Crank the heat up on this. We're going to want to bring this to a boil. 1 pound of lean ground beef. Right in there. Break it up a little bit. So we're going to serve this with a little bit of spaghetti, I think, tonight. It'll be really good. got that meat all kind of broken up into nice good pieces. Some fresh basil, can add some to that. Fresh ground pepper. Whoa, almost an accident. And some salt. I like to use this really coarse sea salt. It has a little gray color to it. It's really nice. Okay, so we're going to give this a stir. Like I said, bring it up to a boil. And then we'll check in on it and see what's happening. Okay, so there's our beautiful mix of onion, celery, carrot, pancetta, little dried oregano, some olive oil. Just gonna stir that around a little bit more. Probably cook this another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be ready to add some tomatoes, some diced tomatoes, and our meat to that. And so give it a few more minutes and we'll check back in. Okay, so now we brought everything up to a boil, all of our ingredients, everything's smelling really beautifully. And so what we want to do now is just bring this down to a simmer, put the lid on it. We're going to cook it for at least an hour. We'll check on it, see how everything tastes, and then we should be probably just about ready to serve it. Alright, so there's our wonderful Bolognese sauce bubbling away. You can see it's reduced quite a bit. We're only about halfway through. It's got another 25 minutes, 30 minutes to go at least, until it's really nice and really concentrated and nice and thick. Okay, so our Bolognese is reduced down really nicely. It smells just wonderful, great consistency, and we're going to give it a taste, but first let's get into the wine a little bit more. So again, the 2009 Abstract from Orin Swift. Let's give this a pour. A little Venturi action. Get some more air into it. I'm going to open up this big wine. I'm anticipating it's going to be a big wine. Normally Orin Swift, their wines are pretty big. Their reds especially. Nice dark ruby purple color. Let's give it a sniff. Wonderful aromas of dark fruits, dark berries, really nice caramelized oakiness to it. A little bit of leather coming through that's really nice too. Let's give it a taste. Beautiful cherries and strawberries, but it has a great chocolate component. It's like eating like chocolate covered strawberries, like the best chocolate covered strawberry you ever had. Good weight to this wine, beautiful mouthfeel, really coats your mouth. Really a nice long finish. That strawberry play just keeps going, which is really beautiful. Delicious, just juicy. I love it. Let's see how it pairs up with the Bolognese. You heard the timer go off, so you know it's ready. So I like to sample it with just a little bit of bread. I mean, ultimately I'll eat it with pasta, but just to taste it, a little bit of bread here. Scoop some up. See how it tastes. Very nice. See how the wine goes with it? Well, it actually really goes well together. I thought it was going to be a little too fruity, jammy, over the top, but no, definitely not. Again, so Give a little scoring. 89 points on this wine. Tremendous explosion of fruits. Again, like that chocolate covered strawberry cherry play is phenomenal. I love it. And again, this, sometimes for a special occasion, you may not have the exact ultimate pairing that you thought you would go for, but sometimes it's just about getting the right wine and the right food that you're really just dying to have. And in this case, it just worked beautifully together. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please check out the website, CaliforniaWineTV.com. You can download your free ebook on California wine and food pairing. So until next time, see you guys then.